An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for We'll grant something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Here's Booker, following the score by Milwaukee. Gets the three to fall.
Making room for himself. Booker using the pick and roll to great effect.
It's tipped. Beasley for three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Beal. On the wing, Durant. Allen with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Durant on the attack. Yep, that one goes.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
So it's Milwaukee now. Following the score by Phoenix. Kicks it out to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. They need this with the drive. And the layup is up and in.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Booker against Lillard. Durant with a screen on Beasley. Down low. Durant finds Beal. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Beasley misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Takes the three. The rebound by the Bucks. To the middle. Jumps up. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
For three, Booker. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Rejected by Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Beasley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Lopez with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Lillard against Booker. Screen by Durant. And it's Devin Booker with the three. Booker's got 6 points.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Beasley, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. Beal goes in. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get another three.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. There's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Here's Booker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Lets it fly. To the wing on the left. Nurkic finds Booker. Pass to Beal. 5 on the clock. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Great decision making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. Give him 8.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Booker surveying the D. To the inside. Durant with the bucket.
Runs the offense smoothly. Durant special in that regard.
Lillard against Booker. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
It's Booker on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for them. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And Milwaukee has possession. Coming off a Suns make. A nice shot by Lillard.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And Booker with the jam.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Bucks. They trail by 1. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Oh, denied by Durant. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Lillard finds Lopez. Lillard up top. Booker defending. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Here's Booker. Rejected by Lopez. Lillard with the ball. Beal picks him up. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick and roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Out to Lillard. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Goodwin's checked in for the Suns. Middleton with it. Picked up by Eubanks. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Now here's Eubanks. He's closely guarded. Pass to Little. Eubanks the screen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Little, and that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Pass to Okogie. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. So it'll be, and they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Gordon outside. Inside. Bol. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Back to Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Suns ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Chimezie Metu out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Bol, and it's Goodwin in at the 1. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Metu. No made baskets yet. And finished off by Bol.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Here's Payne. Portis a screen. Payne drives. Rejected by Bol. Here's Okogie, covered by Connaughton, and he goes in for the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Pass to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And the Bucks lead by 2.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And there's a pick to the paint. Here's Okogie. Now here's Bol. It's hauled in by Portis.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And Crowder with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Payne against Booker. Back to Durant. From 17, it's hauled in by Portis.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Connaughton outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Portis finds Crowder. Back to Portis. Connaughton against Nurkic. Connaughton goes in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 6-point Milwaukee lead. Booker with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Back to Booker. Payne against Durant. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Crowder. Nurkic with some nice D. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Three-pointer. Beal drills it from deep. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Payne against Booker. Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Durant with a screen on Payne. Allen, right side. Pass to Durant. Beal outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. For the lead. And again, Bradley Beal for 3. Beal's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's running around the perimeter ready to fire.
Suns leading. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Booker. 15 points in the game. With one on the clock. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
For three, here's Lillard. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns ahead, up 3. All right, we're going to... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. For 3, Allen. The kick to Durant. The 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And a foul called. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many.
The previous play is under review.
Even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Booker against Lillard. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And here's Durant. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Oh, deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Beasley outside. Lillard against Booker. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Lillard against Booker. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. For 3, Durant. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beasley, pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. Allen defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Booker against Lillard. Durant with a screen on Lillard. Booker, the pass to Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
Lillard outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers, taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Here's Beasley. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Beasley, 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Beasley hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Three-pointer, Beal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
Tipped away and stolen by Beasley. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition.
That couldn't have gone better for them. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish it off with style.
And it's Bol with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Lillard can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Beal finds Booker. Can they get it? Drives to the hoop. And he lays it in.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
The Bucks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Beasley outside. Out to Lillard. Back to Beasley. Now here's Middleton. He's guarded closely. 4 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at Giannis power in.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Pass to Okogie. Durant surveying the D. Outside Booker. Over Lillard. Booker no good. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Beal attacking. Pass to Durant. Lets it fly. Back to Beal. This one for 3. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Middleton with it. The shot won't fall. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Booker outside. Durant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown inside the line with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Brown's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Celtics. Booker finds Durant. Lots of room. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Now here's White. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and then Brown with the dunk.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Three-pointer. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense there from KD. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. 6-point game. They get it back. Outside for Beal. Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Back to Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. Beal from long range. They get it again. Kicks it out to Booker. Here's Nurkic. To the middle. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis, the fast break chance. Here's the 3. White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Porzingis with a screen on Allen. And here's Brown outside. Excellent D there from Allen. Jumps up. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here's White. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
White. The three-pointer, no good. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And so it's Boston with it. The Suns getting the bucket. And here we go. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in. Here's Holiday. Outside, White. Fires the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beal, the pass to Durant. KD, a screen on White. Kicks it out to Booker. Beal against White. And then Durant with the jam.
I think what takes people by surprise is how well Kevin Durant moves at his size. Just so good coming off the screen.
The kick out to Brown. Here's Holiday, and he drives in, and Holiday throws it down.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Suns.
The drive by Beal. Outside Durant. Booker outside. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Booker's got 5 points so far.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Shot's good by Durant.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Suns lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. Left side, Gordon. Passed a little. And he banks in the layup. Little's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Benton. Here's Hauser, defended by Little. Hauser misses. Suns leading by 7. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
From deep. Here's Benton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in Rockets lore. It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to Medu. Here's Little. Suns moving the ball around. A nice shot by Medu.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Celtics trail by 8. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hauser. That 3 off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
They set the pick. Gordon, the pass to Medu. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Pritchard. From downtown. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Horford, no luck. One-on-one here. Medu passes to Eubanks. To the inside. Rebound, Boston. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
My goodness, his head was above the rim on that one. When he rises up, folks, it almost looks as though he's not human.
He really is the picture of power, isn't he?
No doubt. Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Horford has a wide open look. No good from outside. Suns leading by 10. The pass to Eubanks. Here's Little. He shoots again. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. .46 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Medu. Goodwin with it. 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 10. For the 3. The rebound by Medu. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Eubanks. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, that's fast break basketball at its absolute best. Outstanding assist to finish it off.
Here's Benton. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Gordon. In the corner, it's Little. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Brown finds Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the night.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Nurkic for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Nurkic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 3 from Porzingis. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
Now, how about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
He kicks it to Nurkic. Left side, KD. Nurkic a screen on Tatum. KD passes to Nurkic. Outside, Beal. The Suns need to get a shot off, and Tatum pulls it down.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Tatum setting the pick for White. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Beal, the pass to Durant. Kicks to Allen. Back to KD. He dishes it to Allen. Shoots over White. Allen shot is off. Celtics trail by 17. White finds Porzingis. Fires for 3. White, good. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Here's KD, and KD throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Here's Porzingis, pass to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And finished off by Nurkic.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Back to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. White's got 11 points here in just the second half. Durant dishes to Nurkic. Allen outside. And it's off the back rim. No good. That shot off. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Booker with no one around.
First personal foul.
To the paint. Here's Holiday. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
The assist.
Brown's got 5 assists tonight. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. One minute now into this 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. 3-pointer. Phoenix grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Allen passes to KD. Takes a 3. And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. He was all alone on that one. White's got 14 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
Here's Beal. White with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And he nails the third. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Booker. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Phoenix leading by 9. Booker outside. Allen with the screen for KD. The drive by Allen. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 9. Right side Holiday. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
We're talking about a big man with excellent touch. Porzingis will never shy away from a mid-range opportunity.
Booker against Holiday. Booker dishes to Nurkic. Beal drives in and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just terrific recognition by Beal. Saw the lane and drew the contact.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Holiday. He takes it in, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's KD, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Tatum with the screen on Booker. Launches it from deep. Holiday with the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Phoenix.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Kevin Durant.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Tatum launches it from deep. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Booker from the arc. The rebound by Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Tatum with another miss. Puts up a 3. The shot by KD. No good. Brown kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
At the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And the starting group for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Al Horford out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. So it's Milwaukee now. The Celtics making their last shot.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. And finished off by Tatum.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now the Celtics on the move. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Beasley outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Middleton from the outside knocks down the triple.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there, just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
To end the run. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Holiday.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Brown. And he drives in. Tatum from long range hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 7 points.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lillard right side. Got a hand on it.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection.
Here's Middleton. Here's Beasley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up, and Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Tatum against Lillard. From the arc. The 3 is up. And it's Tatum missing. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Leading by 5.
On the fast break, Lillard's quickness makes him almost unstoppable. Just beating the D up the floor.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Now Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. And he makes it on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Puts the move on. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
The Bucks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Takes the 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Tatum. Misses with a tough leaning jump shot. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by 9. And the second quarter is on its way. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Taking a look at the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Al Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the center, locking down the middle.
You got to respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Here's Lillard. And Porzingis with the block. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Milwaukee in the lead. Beasley for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
On the wing, Tatum. Tatum like a freight train coming. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Milwaukee's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. The Bucks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Beasley. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. In transition, here they come. They get it back. Holiday passes to Brown. Horford outside, takes a 3. The rebound by Beasley.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And Giannis with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Holiday passes to Brown. And Brown knocking down the triple.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Here's Lillard. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Porzingis. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Got a line change here for Boston. Antetokounmpo, right side, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
Back to Pritchard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
1:19 left to play in the second quarter. The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Beasley. Down low. Clock at 6. Middleton from the outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's White. Offensive rebound. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Benton. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. They set the pick. White for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beasley for 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Beasley's got 12 points now in the quarter. 15 seconds left in the first half. Lopez with the steal. The open shot by Middleton. Again, the Bucks good for 2.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Malik Beasley has been leading the charge for the Milwaukee Bucks with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
They've got Pat Connaughton. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Campaign, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this 3-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
The rebound by the Bucks.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Beauchamp, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Pritchard, the pass to White. Off target from 3-point range. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Crowder outside. He got a piece of it. Batten on the wing. White for three. And the Celtics another three.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Holiday taking his time here. Porzingis for three. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Connaughton. Back to Crowder. Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. Second chance shot. He can't get it to go. Tatum with some nice D. Pass to Brown. Out to Horford. Porzingis with it. Lets it go. Gets an open look and hits it.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Tatum against Crowder. Here's Beauchamp. 4-3. He drops it from range. Beauchamp's got 5.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Horford outside. Deflected.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Fires the 3. Offensive board. Outside Payne. Portis with a screen on Holiday. Here's Payne. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 18.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on a show with that dribbling exhibition.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, with Middleton, once he gets himself going, he's really hard to slow down because he's got really good size, a great stroke, and has become more skilled, not only as a shooter, but a ball handler.
Beasley against White. Antetokounmpo. Tatum with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
No good with the triple. And so it's Milwaukee. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime drop in there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Lillard looking around. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Holiday powers it home.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's Lillard. He's covered by Holiday. Outside, Brown. The 3 ball. Here's Tatum. The kick out to White. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Antetokounmpo outside. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Antetokounmpo against Tatum from deep. And the Celtics another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Lillard outside. Tries to break his ice. Whoa, Damian Lillard, serious hops.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
And there it is for him. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Lillard right side. Tatum with a steal. And here again, the Celtics in transition. Up the court they go.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
The Bucks shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. On the wing, Holiday lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Holiday. Tatum finds Brown. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A nice shot by Lillard.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Bucks.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Both free throws good from Middleton. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here. If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Boston again missing.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So Lillard will go to the free throw line. That one on White. Free throw good. Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Welcome, everyone, to Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Eric Gordon.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the three ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
And the second free throw is good. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title. Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Durant. Booker attacking. And the layup is good.
Boy, Booker has so many ways to beat you on that offensive end.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Beasley for three. Gordon pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Middleton. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Booker, good.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Middleton. That time on the assist by Beasley.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Outside Durant. Gordon with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Durant's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Now here's Bol. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Middleton. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot. Middleton deposits another J.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Up and over Gordon. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 7 point, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And he makes a first. Good on the second one. And he makes all three.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Beal against Beasley. Oh, sweet move. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And he's just using every bit of his strong frame to battle the defense. Beal won't take no for an answer.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Lillard. Okay, knockout.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Beasley. Back to Lillard. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
Beal, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Middleton. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. 11 points in the quarter. He's on. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Cameron Payne out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Durant with a screen on Payne. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Payne. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic is checked in for Bol. Metu comes in for Durant. Little's checked in for Booker. And it's Allen in for Bradley Beal. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Payne. Here's Lillard. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Timeout called. Milwaukee. Different look for Milwaukee. Beauchamp comes in for Chris Middleton, and Payne is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. The shot by Payne, no good. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Suns. They lead by 8, biggest lead of the game.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Back to Payne. Antetokounmpo inside. Eubanks defending. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Payne. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've only given up 2 points.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. They recover it.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And Nasir Little gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Suns. 10-point lead. Beauchamp passes to Jackson. 4 on the clock. And he makes it. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Okogie into the lane, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
A good look from Allen. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Eubanks the screen. Allen attacking. Eubanks gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Payne. There's the drive, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Nice shot by Okogie.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Lopez passes to Beasley. Three-pointer. The Suns clear it. And Allen gets it to go.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. Back to Little. Okogie on the wing. Tries again. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And he sinks the second, and the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And he nails the third. The Suns have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Beal with a screen on Antetokounmpo.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And so it's Phoenix in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Bol. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Suns now. Booker, the pass to Bol. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Oh, don't let Giannis in.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Beal against Beasley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beal's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the wing, right side. Lillard passes to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Back to Lillard. He shoots it. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
There's Booker on the attack. It's good. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Out to Beasley. Back to Middleton. Goes back up. Here's Lillard. Lillard unfazed by the contact.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And Lopez gets it to go.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Booker finds Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. 11-point game. And Booker with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Durant with the big finish.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Back to Lillard. Whoa, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
And get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Beal finds Gordon. It's Booker on the wing, defended by Lillard. Booker no good. The Bucks trail. Here's on. Oh, wow!
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And it's Bol with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Gordon against Middleton. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Booker, the pass to Beal. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it. And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Suns. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game. And let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Milwaukee's shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Middleton passes to Lopez. Allen, he's checked in for Okogie.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 8.
1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Lillard finds Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Beal against Beasley. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Nice move. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Beal goes in.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Here he goes. Great D that time from Allen.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
3-pointer is up. Middleton, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Beal against Beasley. Back to Beal. Five to shoot. Pass to Durant. Allen outside. Booker with it. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Beal, the pass to Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Big-time players make big-time shots. Durant, he lives for these opportunities.
Middleton with it. Picked up by Allen. Middleton, no good. And Booker has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. To the inside. Here's Durant. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out left to the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Middleton against Allen. Outside Booker. 59 seconds left in the game. Durant with a screen on Lillard. Booker, pass to Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Beal outside. And then Beal with the dunk.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. 20 seconds left to play in the 4th. Durant, pass to Booker. Durant inside. Antetokounmpo's there. Durant finds Beal. No good on the 3. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They trail by 7. 7 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Misses. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. And Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
Look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon out there with Bol. Good on the shot.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Durant wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Here's Brown, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
There's Beal with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Jason Tatum. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
Here's Booker. And Beal kicks to Gordon. Good on the triple.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And the dunk by Tatum.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Durant against Brown. KD passes to Gordon. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics have gone 5-6 so far from the field to start out the game. It's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, The evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Holiday against Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Brown throws it down.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Outside Beal. KD finds Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Holiday. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And here's Tatum for 3. Holiday dishes to Horford. Shot on the wing. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Beal and an air ball on that one. Way off. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 6 points for Jason Tatum. Gordon kicks to Booker. Passes it to Durant. From the arc. And Boston with the rebound. A 3-ball. Tatum's shot is off. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They lead by 7. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal does not need to handle the ball to be a threat. He gets to the catch-and-shoot game and makes the defense pay.
Tatum, that's for 2, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Holiday out there with Horford, and it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
White with it, working on Allen. Fires from deep. Allen with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Pritchard. Driving in. Misses in close. Well, Phoenix shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Allen, that's good.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
You know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. White, good. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
White goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's all about determination from Derek White. Doesn't let the contact deter him.
Fires the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's a Kogi, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Josh Okogie gets the step on the defense, gets to the interior, and able to draw contact.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Celtics leading by 6. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's a Kogi, and Nurkic has it in the corner. Now here's Little. That's a miss. He's made 1 and missed 1. Over in the corner, White. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Back to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Allen. Nurkic kicks to Allen. Here's Medu. Still yet to score. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Nurkic the pass to Little. There's the triple. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Nurkic.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Traps in the tray. White's got 16 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
They set the screen down low, and Nurkic has it in the corner. Shot clock at 3. Kicks it out to Allen. Here's a Kogi. Pass to Nurkic to the left wing. Here's Medu. And finally they hit one. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's good. He's got 10.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
White looking around. Puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. High scoring.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court for the Suns, Nurkic is out there with Medu. Then there's Nasir Little. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Okogie in at the 1 spot. Now White, 16 points for him. Inside, here's Allen. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Allen's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Suns. White goes in. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got 9.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Beal can't get it to go.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston. Stolen by Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. Dives for it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Booker doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Tatum deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Back to Horford. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Tatum an assassin.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And it's Brown missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And the second free throw, good. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Gordon, and that one's on target from the wing. Gordon's got 5 now. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Tatum. From deep. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. There's the lob to Brown. 4 on the clock. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Booker is always on the attack. That's nice.
Celtics leading by 10. Outside, Porzingis. Holiday looking over the floor. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Durant finds Bol. Bol, a screen on Holiday. Back to Bol. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the basket by Gordon.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. There's the three. Tatum, a three of his own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's KD. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Bol. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Horford. There's Brown with the three. Beal pulls it in. Durant for three. Durant drains it from distance.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics leading by 7. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. White, good.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
Bol setting the pick for Booker to the middle, and the dunk by Bol.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Tatum against Durant. Bol up top. Shot, high post. The shot comes out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
I love the energy of Kevin Durant on the defensive end. Long and tall, and does a great job contesting without fouling.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Beal against White, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Bradley Beal, one of the harder covers in the NBA. He has such a well-rounded game. You've got to check him all over the floor.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Suns trail by 9. Right side, Kevin Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
White against Beal. Shoots the three. Out to White. There's Brown with the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Beal, the pass to Bol. Back to Beal. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen by Brown.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. And stolen by Gordon. And here they come. And the dunk by Bol.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
And it's White missing. After the
strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here. Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Outside Tatum. Back to White. Fires from deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Shot by Keating.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
And here's Brown outside. Beal pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's good, 2 points. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Back to Booker. For 3, Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
And Katie throws it down.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Suns. Gordon dishes to Beal. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Durant with the screen on White. Beal from long range cans the 3.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Holiday with it. White, wide open, he fires. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Now Holiday. From downtown, connects from downtown.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
Middleton from the outside. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Holiday passes to Horford. Here's Brown. For 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Middleton looking around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Tatum from long range. The offensive rebound. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you got to know the scouting report. Tatum is always looking to attack. I mean, he's great at drawing contact on his way to the rim.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brown finds Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Brown with a screen. Boston again missing. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Middleton from the outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
Antetokounmpo, hauled in by Brown.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. That 3's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Beasley outside. For 3, here's Lillard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Holiday with the ball. Middleton covering. Brown can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And Lillard gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends. In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active effective and intimidating rim protector.
Boston, no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And stolen by Porzingis. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And finished off by Tatum.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Horford. Offensive board. Stymied by Middleton.
Good instincts that time from Middleton. Sensed the shot was coming and got there just in time.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Free throw good. Lillard. $20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Holiday. On the break. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Tatum. An easy 2 on the layup. Tatum's got 7.
Tatum hanging around the basket. Got the board and bucket.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
We've got Delano Banton. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by White. And for Boston, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. The 3. Up again. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, Milwaukee's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. White for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Outside White. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
White against Beasley. Pass to Pritchard. Cornett sets a screen. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Back to White. Shoots over Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Part of White's expanding game is the attention to his jump shot. and he's made great improvement in that area.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Back to White from deep three-point range. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. White for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Pritchard gets it to go.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's Middleton on the wing. Lillard left side. Back to Middleton. Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Banton pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
.51 seconds left in the second period. Knocks down the long J. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. It's not going to go for him.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Rebound Boston.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Oh, from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. White for 3. Just 3 on the clock. Cornette with the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And the first half now in the books. Bucks ahead, up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. They've got Bobby Portis, Jackson out there with Cameron Payne, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward position.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And here's Payne outside, drops in the 3. Payne's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And for Boston, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Back to Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. JT to the hole. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Milwaukee's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Payne. Nice D from Horford. A difficult situation for Boston. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Shoots from the block. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
There's Tatum with the 3. Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal...
The previous play is under
review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one misses.
Al Horford is a really high IQ big guy. I mean, he also does a little bit of everything for this team. He's extremely valuable.
Here's Payne. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. To the left wing. Releases. That one's wide left. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Brown for 3. No luck on that one.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Fires for 3. The putback. Porzingis puts it right back.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And he drops the first. White, he's checked in for Boston. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Middleton is checked in for Beauchamp. And Beasley has subbed in for Jackson.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Holiday taking his time here. Tatum, a screen on Payne. Back to Tatum. Over on Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Tatum can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lillard's checked in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Brown passes to Tatum. Brown, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
And Lillard, here we go. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
There's the three. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 15.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Lillard. And the layup is good off the glass.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Boy, what a brain-neutral pass that was. I hope he learns from that one. My goodness.
Beasley for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Beasley's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Who is stolen by Lillard. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish. And here's Brown for 3. They get it again. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Lillard against Holiday from outside the arc. Boston with a rebound. Holiday's got 4 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo surveys. And he gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 20.
His size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
On the wing, Tatum. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Here's Lillard. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
3-pointer Holiday. White, the pass to Brown. Counted from distance.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Lillard finds Lopez. Fires the three. The shot by Lillard, no good. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Back to Brown, outside White. And stolen by Middleton. Fires for three. Here's Beasley. The three. Kicks it out to Middleton for three. He buries it from three.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
White with the steal. And Porzingis launches it from deep. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Boston, no good that time either.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. Holiday passes to Tatum. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce,